His head is like a corkscrew on a little like wine bottle or like any fizzy drink or something. It's like I can just imagine it like boom, like he'd be like a cartoon character.
Wait. I mean, I mean, he is the champagne socialist. I mean, what would be surprising here, bro? If his head pops like a cork off of champagne, that's the champagne socialist. So, I mean, who's surprised? Also, Hasan, why is your head the size of a cork, bro? Like, we were talking about this when we were watching the one Lazy Shell vid, and you had your head like the size of a molecule, bro. Like, it's bad works here, brother. I don't know if it's the fits making your John look bad, or if it's the himbo body. I don't know what it is, brother, but you gotta fix this John up immediately, bro. You already know what it is, baby. You seen thumbnail. The daily slops. Sloppy. Absolutely diabolical works we got out in the EHDIA Plus Cinematic Universe. And in specific, Hasan! Of course. Because it come to our attention that apparently one of our glorious slop kings, Pegasus, Hasan, has finally made his mention. Apparently one of his chatters had brought up Pegasus' name, so he had to acknowledge him. He was saying, of course in a sarcastic manner, he loves Pegasus' videos, bro, and he's happy you're making a bag. Not. The pettiness. Hasan, your pettiness is showing. That's tough. But yeah, apparently heads like Anderson Gold, Loner Box, and I'm saying LB, it was covering him too, so you already know we gotta check that boy out. Apparently there's some Jones going on with Twitch. They really hiking up the prices of their subs. They got this new sub package that's really just unfathomable. Like, I don't know who buying that, John. And then we got some more updates with Ms. Kip. So you already know we got a hefty amount of Jones to go over in the daily slops today, so we don't got no time to watch, baby. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's see how Hasan was molding over Morepegasus, baby. You already know the daily slops means one of my glorious slop kings. We just said them. Shout out, sure to love. Morepegasus. You already know, baby. What I got? Hasan just responded to me in the worst way. I mean, I wouldn't expect him to do it any other way. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG Daily Slops. Now, description and first link. Sure to love it, of course. Pegasus! And we have to see this boy. Front and center, huh, Hasan?
Morepegasus made a dozen videos about you in the past few days. I love that guy.
Welcome.
Diabolical! You're cooked!
Back to a series of cinema. Even the haters are watching. In today's video, Hasan has reached terminal levels of copium and has embraced his true calling as the rank #1 dog shocker.
Shock.
Asmon Gold has called out Hasan for melting down, calling people broke and poor in regards to the Trigonometry podcast. Streamer Lonerbox is calling out
Oh yeah, I'd rather be a rich socialist than a broke capitalist. Facts.
Hasan for once again doing propaganda and being oblivious to China. Ethan has called out Hasan for apparently being racist. Hasan has finally said my name and responded to my videos after a chatter mentioned me on a stream. He said
The legendary series.
says he loves my videos and thinks I'm the best. Definitely zero sarcasm. Then he randomly brings up somebody else, calls him a PDF file, and implies all his haters are pedos, and then
Alright, that's a casual buzzwordism. Just like all his haters hate women. Facts.
continues to talk about me. Classic slimy Diddy Piker smearing strategy. Then he says he doesn't care that I'm making a shit ton of money off of roasting him. Sure, buddy. Twitch is once again ruining their platform, being Omega
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
greedy with their new features. People have a risk.
Yo, god damn.
Once again ruining their platform, being Omega.
Bro, gift 1,000 subs. Brother, 5 bands. Brother. Bro, if you buying this, bro.
Greedy with their new features. People have responded absolutely fed up. Degenerate streamer Mizkif is back after being accused of SA blackmail and abuse by Amiru. His responses are not very good and terminal cringe. Subscribe because
But it's anything like his actual response. I always think of the speed meme. And the Lord said he shall forsake us of our sins. And it's just all hieroglyphics. Miz reading his script.
literally everybody is. You don't want to miss the cinema or you're cooked.
You're cooked. Sniping him this time.
Let's up those numbers!
Numbers up. And boy, are those clips never getting lived down. Diabolical.
Let's up those numbers!
Now let's begin. Right, so daily reminder, Hasan shocked his dog like Chancellor Palpatine
Ooh, Emperor Pika, will you be commencing Order 66?
and lied about it 10 different times. Well, now he's embracing his role in the Star Wars franchise. Hasan joins in on the dog shocking meme.
Brother, can you do the thing where you shock the dog for no reason? I missed it the first time. I would like to see it in person.
Hasan, oh my fuck, like you're actually pissing me off when you doing this. Nigga, stop reading these fucking comments, bro. This is why you get one guy and then you mauled about it, bro. Then you talk about you hate your longtime subs. Stop reading this.
I got you, King. I got you. Gaia, please.
My nigga, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh my God. Hasan, you never gonna fail me to fail yourself, my nigga. I'm telling you that shit is stamped in.
Get down. Boom. Was that good?
Yo, Kai's sitting there like, yo, this ain't the TV or the fridge, gang. We not free.
That's satisfying for you. I got you, King.
Stop pulling these niggas up. You're so fucking stupid, bruh. Like, bro, you are definitively the one guy.
Do it harder. Don't worry. The Clippers will love that bullshit.
Well, we officially have a new meme
Kai looking up like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
format. I mean, thank you, Hasan. I guess editors of the internet, it's your time to shine now. Be very creative. We know what you can do already, right? Also, I feel like Hasan really sounds so defeated at this point. Like, legitimately, no matter how hard he tries to move on from this, people just keep reminding him that this is your legacy. Like, you will always be the dog shocker. And honestly, this is amazing. This is how it should be. Pure responded, he did the thing, fatality. Some would call it absolute cinema. Yeah.
The legendary series.
Some would call it that. I wonder who. This goofy goober's so lame. Honestly, that's actually very smart of Hasan. If he doesn't show he's
I'm a goofy goober.
bothered, the commentators won't have one on him. I mean, lame. Honestly, that's actually very smart of Hasan. If he doesn't show he's bothered, the commentators won't have one on him.
Forget that. If he doesn't acknowledge when these niggas in his chat keep calling him the dog shocker, then maybe he wouldn't keep being bothered by it. You know, it kind of sounds a little bit familiar. Have you guys ever heard of this concept? I like to call it, or it's generally colloquially called, the Streisand effect. The phenomenon in which an attempt to suppress or hide information backfires, inadvertently causing the information to receive wider attention and publicity. It's like, yeah, son, you keep pulling these niggas up claiming that you shocked your dog. You did. Yeah. They're gonna keep talking about it, brother. It's gonna keep getting on your nerves.
I mean, he's obviously bothered. I mean, he's doing this after how many times he's shown that he's completely bothered about the situation. Like, leaning into the meme doesn't really work anymore, considering he's obviously extremely offended that people think he shocked his dog, right?
Charlie's been on a good streak lately. He genuinely cares about dogs. He talks about how much he cares about dogs and pets all the time. So do I, dumb fuck. That's the reason why I'm fucking pissed off.
If he did this
Yeah, the most spoiling and lovable dog owner, let me tell you.
day one, I don't think there would have been such a huge uproar. Well, he would still have to prove that he...
Nah, I agree. Well, and that's what I'm saying. Well, he would have to agree, but at least to lessen the load. Yeah, bro, as soon as the Collargate incident happens, the clip that, like, you know what I'm saying, with top 3 at LSF happens, bro, you just showed a collar to debunk it. But you showed it the next day with tape covering it, showing that the prongs, you know what I'm saying, taken out. Like, yeah, Hasan, Streisand effect is huge, bro. Don't even get me started on the Ouroboros concept. Talk about a self-destructive loop.
didn't shock his dog, which he simply cannot do. It's actually hilarious. Ever since he got called out, you barely see the dog in his little corner bed in Claire's because he can't shock it. Kaya's like, oh no, not again. Aww. Right, so last time Hasan went on the Trigonometry podcast and he got absolutely destroyed, including the comment section who was cooking him, and he basically had a meltdown calling everybody broke and poor, saying, why are you mad at me? You're a broke capitalist. Be a rich socialist like me, which literally
On the money.
makes no sense.
Even if you think I personally am a class trader as a bourgeois, why the fuck are you mad at me over it? You're literally broke.
You nigga said bourgeois. You are a bougie ass fucking socialist, I'll tell you that.
And Asbin responded, calling him out. Asbin comments on Hasan's aesthetics. It just looks bad.
Fuck are you mad at me over it? You're literally broke. You are a member of the working class.
That shit hits every time.
And you're
literally broke, except you niggas are the niggas getting on your fucking knees all fours to give me another $6 a month, but you niggas are broke.
defending the interests of the super wealthy, dumbass. It doesn't make any sense. No counter argument beyond, oh, this guy's a rich socialist. What a fucking hypocrite. It's like, okay, dude, well, you're a poor.
It looks bad, man. It looks
Yes, the optics, it looks terrible.
bad whenever you're talking about how important it is to raise taxes and all this stuff, but you're engaging in tremendous luxuries. Like,
Yep, you know, It looks pretty crazy when you say make the rich pay, Hasan. It looks pretty crazy when you're flexing all the money you won off of horse racing, Hasan. It looks pretty fucking crazy when your house is worth $3.5 million. It looks pretty crazy when your car is worth $300,000. It's like, Hasan, not very socialist of you, brother.
It's not like you just live in a nice house. Like, you live in a nice house, you have a Porsche, you have all these designer clothes. There's a lot of dissonance here, right?
Oh, damn, word. Yo, shout out to Rich King. I forgot about the fucking Gucci bags. Again, not looking very socialistic of you, Hasan.
Right? There is. There's a lot of dissonance. And if you can't see that, you gotta you've got to at least be able to see where somebody's coming from whenever they're saying that, right? I mean,
No, he does. The whole point is that he's obfuscating, because obviously if he calls himself out on this shit, then yo, we can't glaze up our God's Daddy King because he's a fucking liar.
you've got to understand it to a degree.
Capitalist, you know what I mean? I'd rather be a fucking rich socialist than a broke boy defending capitalism, you know?
I think everybody would rather be a rich socialist. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
I think people would rather just be rich in general.
that's the problem, though.
You know, like you are, Hasan.
He's the only one who sort of wins and remains rich in a socialist utopia, right? At this point, communist. I mean, Hasan has admitted that he has no problem with
Oh
communism.
yeah, I've been told, nigga. Oh yeah, we're off the trigonometry shit, so yeah, we could officially say that shit, because yeah, he has stamped in like, yeah, I don't really have no problems with communism, bro. I'm not pretty much in favor of this, John. So that's very interesting, Hasan. Is it the democratic socialism, or is it the authoritarian communism? Again, like I said in the last vid, he needs to make that distinction and/or choice.
Communism. He absolutely loves it, in fact. Big fan, to the point where he will glaze the USSR.
China too.
Be like, unfortunately, the US.
Yo, man, what? Bro, Kim Jong-un, bro, there's a ton of Western leaders that do bad things, if not as worse than Kim Jong-un. Nigga, excuse me? Like, bro, this nigga's a tanky, bro. I don't care what nobody says, he's a tanky.
actually defeated them. Like, complete psychopath.
We are in the heart of the Imperial Core. This is the country that defeated the USSR, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Damn, that's very interesting rhetoric you got there, Hasan.
Hasan goes, I would love to meet Stalin himself, actually. Jolly old chap right there. Big role model of mine, actually. Next up, King Jong-un. I love me some
I've never beaten the priest, bro. I'm telling you, I'm never beating the priest. But you really, yeah, we've been watching the Daily Slots for how long? It's been months, bro. I'm telling you, we know everything, bro. That's why you don't even have to lie about this nigga. What's the point of lying about this nigga? Again, you're just stooping down to his levels, bro. We're just gonna point out the obvious bad shit that he keeps doing to embarrass himself and make his optics look terrible.
Korea, actually.
And then no wonder, bro, people are associating my name with Asmongold, and it's really just messing up and fucking up my PR. No. Hasan, I think you're doing that yourself, brother.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And you sure do say it.
Also, are we forgetting when Hasan was actually confronted on implementing his socialist ideals in reality? He refused to actually give up his mansions and was like, let's focus on healthcare first.
The city council has voted to expropriate your lavish, undeserved wealth and return your homes to the people. And that's backed up by police power, so it's violent. Is that what you mean?
I'm more invested in, especially in the short term, getting socialized medicine, like getting you.
That's excellent, brother. So why are people giving you $5 a month, $6 a month to do this? Brother, I think you need to focus on getting an office. Too bad you're not doing that. DNC said no. So, again, why are these niggas giving you money if you're trying to do this?
Universal health care.
Like, he's a fraud. He's a complete joke. We got this ultimate Hasan Glazer in like every reply every single time. A bunch of regards don't know what socialism is.
Well, if you don't know what socialism is, I'll tell you. I'm so glad. So now that everybody doesn't know, now that everyone doesn't know the definition of this shit, I'll go ahead and give it to you. Socialism, an economic or political system where the means of production like factories, businesses, and resources are owned and controlled collectively, often by the government or community as a whole, instead of private individuals, corporations, or equity groups. The main goal is to reduce inequality and make sure that wealth and power are distributed more fairly among everyone. And we talked about this before. On base level, this is why you see people get behind democratic socialism. We talked about it. The best representation I can give right now of it would be Mamdani. Like with democratic socialism, yeah, like, and we got this here, I'll read this off. Socialism with democracy. People still vote, own businesses, and have markets, but the government provides strong social safety nets, universal health care, free college, yada yada. This is the whole thing with Hasan. He'll say all this type of bullshittery to really just ease you in, man. We gotta get you on a, you know what I'm saying, on a timer where we really agree on the base level shits. This is why you see him grip shit like One Piece, because again, it makes him seem more relatable. You're more inclined to listen to him, right? Okay, that's grand. That's excellent. So we know the concepts of socialism. Except when Hasan has his rhetoric, ideologies, opinions. I question which socialism he's talking about. Right? Because when you're glazing up, you know, the U.S. designated terrorist organizations, the USSR, China, yeah, that comment again you had with fucking Kim Jong-un, very crazy. I'm saying authoritarian socialism / communism. Examples of this are the Soviet Union or Maoistic China. Socialism that gave the state full control over production, oftentimes at the cost of personal freedoms. Now you may ask, the cost of personal freedoms, whose freedoms would that be? And I'm so glad you did. You! And me! And everyone else! Not Hasan, though, because with this, obviously since he's got wealth, status, power, I guess you could say, yeah, this shit really wouldn't apply to him. Hefty. Would he be part of the state? Not us. But yeah, now, I know what socialism is. The factor is, again, which socialism is Hasan talking about? Democratic or authoritarian? Fucking G-boys, you pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids. Fuck up, nigga. Stay on this nigga cock, bro. These niggas actually just eat dick for free.
Every month when one of the chuds get a clip like this is a reminder that they don't have a single clue what they're talking about.
And you do?
And they've posted this meme, but it doesn't really apply considering Hasan not only participates in society, but exemplifies the most extreme versions of capitalism.
Exactly. The most fucking yo, it's so easy to see that he is a beneficiary of capitalism in the most hefty amounts, brother. Like, oh my God, I remember we were going over this shit. Yo, one nigga was trying to say Hasan doesn't own any businesses. I'm like, bro, you niggas, oh my God, it makes me feel like I'm on ego timing, but I'm like, you niggas truthfully gotta shut the fuck up, bro. Like, dead ass. Y'all talk about other niggas don't know what they talk about, but you don't know what you're talking about. I guarantee you, Hasan has his channel, his Twitch, all this other shit under an LLC. What does that make your shit? A business. Why? For taxes. Because you can do write-ups and shit like that, you know, like writing off your puff tour to fucking China. Because it was content, bro. Like, fuck up. You niggas don't know what you're talking about, bro. Not that I know what I'm talking about either. Nigga, Trilly has been the dumbass since day one. But I'll be damned if you niggas think you know what you're talking about. Get the fuck out of here.
He's extremely rich, locked away in his fucking mansion or whatever, and he looks down on poor people, like, actively. Hasan is living the most consumerist, capitalist lifestyle possible, though, and is just hoarding money without funding any socialist projects. We should...
Next thing, bro. Let's bring it up. No. I said another John. Virtue signaling. The act of expressing or displaying opinions or sentiments to appear more virtuous or morally superior, often in social media, without necessarily taking meaningful action to support the cause. I just laugh at them niggas, bruh. Those fucking G-boys, bro. They just eat anything that nigga says up, bro. Like, boy, come on. Like, boy, it's so facts, gang. Like, without funding any socialist projects. I'm like, yo, facts, which Johns? I need to see it.
Society somewhat.
Hasan, how are you getting these niggas free healthcare? How are you doing this?
Just not with any of my money. Bro, he can't even help Caseytron, his friend who was like defending him this entire time, and she's about to lose literally everything. Hasan cannot lend her 5 cents to him, which is like, you know, 100K or whatever, which is not a big amount to Hasan as well, and it would completely help Casey in this whole lawsuit, but he knows that money is going to Ethan, so he refuses to do it, right? Even if it's like helping somebody who's like a supporter of his. Or spend crazy money on a China trip, of course.
Bro, I guarantee you, bro, and again, this is truly the Pocket Watcher speaking. So, again, speculation, rumors, hypothetical. Nigga, he wrote this whole puff tour off as a fucking write-off, bro. I guarantee you, bro, he not paying a dime on this shit in taxes, bro. Again, he streamed this whole shit. It was a puff tour. It was for content. I'm trying to tell you niggas, bro. They're so fucking... I really can't believe that one nigga in one of the other Daily Slops said this nigga don't own any businesses. Are you fucking like, bro, you actually don't know shit about content creation.
The epitome of like a luxury, dude. Moving on to Lonerbox calling out Hasan for his propaganda. Lonerbox's reaction to Hasan's argument on the Hong Kong mainland China systems, saying the existence of 2 different systems is ridiculous. I want a unified system. Interesting.
Normative fixture in Western culture. I swear to God, the entire time I was waiting in the line and I was thinking in my mind, why are there different systems? One system, please. Just pure convenience, okay? And I think, out of sheer convenience, because of how inconveniencing it is to go from mainland China to Hong Kong, I'm not kidding. I think people will be like, no, look, come on, one system.
Okay, it's the Hong Kong system all over China.
Unify now. This is ridiculous. Pick up the pace.
It's
please.
like he doesn't talk about it. He doesn't like. Remember, if Ethan hadn't brought up what had actually happened in Hong Kong, you would never have even heard what happened there. in like 2019, 2020, you would never even known what the fuck had happened. But they basically came in and fucking crushed the protesters and clamped down on free speech and civil liberties and autonomy and everything else. Like, you wouldn't even know it happened. He had to acknowledge it after he was prompted. They did kind of, clamp down on some civil liberty.
What the fuck's going on? It's ridiculous.
That's what I be saying all the time, bro. You gotta lead the politics to LB, baby. On the box.
And I will tell you
That's
exactly.
true. I feel exactly the same about the West Bank. Checkpoints. Bro, there's already a government. There's already a functioning liberal democratic state there. Just take all of it. We can think about civil liberties later, apparently, if we're doing the Hong Kong.
Dude, oh my god, this is actually just so embarrassing for him every single time. I mean, he's just not beating the allegations. The allegations of like this being a paid propaganda tour, him having like his fucking.
Nah, after I seen this, I was like, "Eh, bro, there's no fucking way." Like, nigga, they had a sign for you pulled up, and this was another thing too. There's Hasan Piker. Bro. Why is he touring like orthopedic hospitals in China? What? I already knew what it was. I'm telling you, after this, I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, you're on a puff tour for sure.
Name
What?
sign like welcomed in.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And his delegation, oh my god.
And being gifted the little red book that he sold.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm not going. He's never living this clip down.
Facing over. Like, it really seems like you were sponsored to go there, because even if you weren't, you're literally acting that exact same way. He does this shit for free. You don't need to pay this guy. He's like, no, I actually love you. I'm on your side. Trust me. These dumb Americans don't know. You see, I do this shit for the love of the game, boys. And again, I will just never understand how America is so lenient that they allow this dude to just waltz around willy-nilly, actively harming the citizens, creating more.
I just want to know how Hasan would react if a police officer in the United States stopped him because he showed a meme. I just want to know how he would react, but I already know how he would. He'd be crashing on the stream for this shit for months.
Terrorism, more future terrorists from his audience as well, supporting on these vile things and actively harming the population. I'm sorry, it's pathetic. Okay, it's actually pathetic. You guys need to get your shit in gear and lock him up ASAP, bro. Throw this guy in.
Get it. I really love that SpongeBob picture, bro.
Prison, Jesus Christ, it's embarrassing, buddy. And the thing is, anytime you apply his logic to one of the conflicts he cares about, it just doesn't work at all, right? And
Literally zero.
he would call you a fascist for even suggesting it. It's like rules for thee but not for me regarding every single situation. Yup, I knew somebody would bring this up. And then imagine having that take about Palestine. All that back and forth is annoying. Let's just make all of it Jewish. Way more convenient for everybody. His head.
Yeah, like literally, again, I talk about it all the time. JJK, bro, his head would look like Jogo's head, bro. Straight volcano, bro. His shit is erupting immediately.
Would pop from his blood pressure. Bro, his head is like a corkscrew on a little like wine bottle or like any fizzy drink or something. It's like, I can just imagine it like boom. Like he'd be like a cartoon character.
Wait, I mean, I mean, he is the champagne socialist. I mean, what would be surprising here, bro? If his head pops like a cork off of champagne, that's the champagne socialist. So, I mean, who's surprised? Also, Hasan, why is your head the size of a cork, bro? Like, we were talking about this when we were watching the one Lazy Shell vid, and you had your head like the size of a molecule, bro. Like, it's bad works here, brother. I don't know if it's the fits making your John look bad, or if it's the himbo body. I don't know what it is, brother, but you gotta fix this John up immediately, bro.
Bottle or like any fizzy drink or something. It's like, I can just imagine it like boom. Like he'd be like a cartoon character, and anytime it just like pop when he gets angry and then it'd go back. I must impress you with our government because it's more convenient. Well, take. Let's impress everyone just for the sake of Hasan's convenience. Remember, this guy's ilk don't give a frick about human rights or civil liberties as long as they themselves are not the ones suffering.
Exactly, bro. Again, he'll keep pushing for all these socialistic values and all that, bro. The government controls the means and all that. Okay, Hasan, so when these socialistic policies, bro, when these communistic policies get implemented, are you on top with the government or are you a regular person? Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't know if you're gonna want to be with those common rabble, those broke capitalists. I don't know about that. So this is why I sit here and question: democratic socialism, authoritarian communism. He needs to make a choice.
I've been saying this all this time, all right? Everybody just needs to watch the series and understand this guy's a fraud, man. It's actually a fraud. It's like people come.
A charlatan, a con artist, a fraud. Yeah, hold on, where's it at? Hasan is definitively a charlatan. Charlatan, someone who pretends to have skills, knowledge, or qualifications they don't actually have. To put simply, a fraud. Or a con artist. That's tough. But it's the truth.
across this shit and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe Hasan is like this. Where have you been, pal? Where have you been for the last 170 episodes? Come on. We're just waiting for the internet to catch up, buddy. My god. How does he still have a fan base? Jesus. Redistribute.
I mean, Collargate kind of speeded it up. Yeah, these bulls are calling him out now because this is another joint we had said too. Some people really glaze up and love Hasan Piker. A lot of heads love their animals, man's best friend. A lot of heads love their animals more than Hasan Piker. So he might have a bit of a problem there. I mean, we're already seeing off of the horse racing, John, him getting canceled over that. Like, yo, literally his own community is saying, like, yeah, they agree with Hasan on pretty much everything except for, like, the way he treats animals, the way he goes about, you know, handling animals and shit like that. Not good.
The wealth as long as everyone else is not mine. We need to first solve healthcare, actually, and then you get to take my mentions. Yes, please, please do it in order. Socialism in order, except when I'm the only one with money, I'm not gonna do shit. Hasn't this guy been obsessively focused on the most inconvenient sliver of land on the planet for the last 2 years? The question is, which system is he on if you had to choose? Do not ask him those questions. Do not ask him that. How does this guy always say the wrong thing? He just has like a compass.
This is what I'm saying. No, legitimately, heads need to ask him which system, bro. When you talk about these policies, which policies are you actually talking about?
Hones him in to the most regarded opinion on the planet. Uneducated take by Hasan right here. Congrats, you're a far-right Nazi. Hasan is an objectively bad person. Moving on to Ethan calling out Hasan. Ethan asked how people watch Hasan after posting a clip of Piker saying is the authority to speak on points of contention in the black community. Man, F this dude. What is wrong with you all watching this scumbag?
Don't care if like real black people, especially black academics or, you know, people that write for theroot.com decide to make this like a genuine fucking problem. Ultimately, no one cares about this shit. Okay? No one. I don't care. Maybe because I'm white and privileged. You can't tell black people.
Yo! No! Wait, nah. Can I introduce you to a term? Schrodinger's Turk. Hasan will change his race at will, a true mighty morphing specialist. You see, Hasan, he can be white one day, be white one passing one day. Another day, you know, he's full-on Turkish. Another day, he's feeling fully and spiritually Chinese. Yo, I never seen shape-shifting mighty morphing like how Hasan can do it. Apparently in this moment, he was white. Let's see what it'll be the next one. I had to make sure I caught that. I was like, huh? Wait.
What is or isn't a point of contention though? Yes, I can. I am literally a political commentator. I have black.
Yeah, and what makes you have this basis on political commentary? Oh, because you had that poli-sci degree, bro. That poli-sci degree that I was wiping my fucking ass with. Because it ain't worth shit. Because I don't know what the hell you learned in college. Because boy, are you not implementing it into your political commentary. Let me tell you.
Members in this community, and I tell them shit all the time. Yes, I can. And I will keep doing it. I don't care. And there's literally nothing you can do about it. Well, if a white man says no one should care about this, then I as a black person can just go f myself, I guess. This seems like another
Go back.
and I will keep doing it. I don't care. And there's literally nothing you can do about it. Well, if a white man says no one should care about this, then I as a black person can just go f myself, I guess. This
Guess so.
seems like
If the Godzaddy King says it, I guess that's what we're doing then.
another moment, right, where a white person is telling you how you should feel.
Yeah, this one's interesting because I feel like if Hasan saw somebody else say this, he would instantly rush to call them racist, right? He'd say, what do you mean you're not listening to the black members of your community? How racist are you, bro? Do you not care about minorities? And here
Hasan doesn't give a shit about any fucking minority groups, bro, and they need to stop letting themselves get pandered to, bro. He doesn't give a fuck about the LGBTQ plus, clearly not. His puff tour in China, bro. He has nothing to say about the 2 gay Chinese dating apps fucking getting taken down. Alright, excellent. We covering for China? Alright, excellent. Say no more. And then, bro, like minority groups, like heads that are black, any other races, bruh. Nigga. More pander to get more people to think he's relatable, to get them ingrained into the echo chamber, into his radical ass politics, bro, so he could go around and say that, yes, these people like me, they share the same ideologies as me. This is what's generally the ideologies. Colloquially around, these heads think just like me. He doesn't care.
he is literally doing the same shit. And this isn't the only clip. In fact, this isn't even one of the bad clips. In the past episodes, he had some choice words for black people, for trans people, for gay people. He's just an all-rounder in that regard, you know? He's like a star sportsman who can play every role, you know?
Black people care about the border. I don't give a what black people care about.
I think at the
Makes sense.
end of the day, Hasan just wants you to know, whatever minority community you're a part of, he wants you to know that you are just really stupid and uneducated, and only Hasan Piker has the political know-how and the authority to speak for you, right? He understands black issues better than you because you're an absolute dummy, right? I mean, pick a struggle at this point, Hasan. Narcissism, insecurity, racism, sexism, animal abuse, harassing women, terrorist support. I mean, god damn, are you collecting these like Dragon Balls? You got all-
Yo, we about to summon Shenron. Ain't no way, bro. Yo, we gonna try to summon Shenron and Omega Shenron go pull up. I'm gonna be like, oh fuck.
the charges here, buddy. It's like a Super Smash Bros. Multiplier. Buddy is over 300. Is he really
Game.
using I have a black friend? That's the same
Oh yeah, man, the token black person. Facts.
thing they do if somebody else uses that defense. They're like, oh, you're obviously racist, but then they have to default to that. Moving on to Hasan, finally respond.
That is the dumbest shit ever, bro. Yo, as far as I'm concerned, bro, and Heads, I guess you can correct me if I'm wrong, if there's more nuances to this. Racism, at least from what I'm seeing, is if you are prejudiced against someone because of the color of their skin, their culture, their heritage, all this type of jazz like that. So just because you have a friend that is black does not mean especially if you directly are prejudiced against another race or such, that you're not racist. The fuck? You're just not racist against them.
To me, finally mentioning me by name after 180 episodes. Call me Farmer Joe because I'll be milking. But anyways, he's called me out like 50 times before, just not explicitly saying my name, but you can obviously tell he's talking about me. But this is the first time he's actually said my name, so a little bit of credit here. Hasan shouts out Morepegasus for being his favorite YouTuber. What an honor, honestly. I love that guy.
And then also, Morepegasus made a dozen videos about you in the past few days.
He's farming, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on, I just saw that shit.
Also, Morepegasus made a dozen.
He's farming that ad rev. Hell yeah, boy. What level is your bar, my nigga? Cause the farming ensues. Like, boy, fuck. Plus, if Hasan's gonna keep giving niggas content every goddamn day, why not take advantage of it?
Videos about you in the past few days. I love that guy. That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
The daily slops, they truly are sloppy. Boy, shout out Pegasus, not glorious slop king.
He's the best in the business.
Okay, I gotta say, for the first time in his life, Hasan is actually speaking facts, okay? Now, it might be sarcasm, but yes, in fact, I am the best in the business and the greatest YouTuber of all
Glorious slop king.
time. Now, unfortunately, a Hasan recommendation is probably like the worst thing you could ever have. It's not
Absolute optics nightmare, absolute optics shitstorm. Like, I'm not gonna. What the fuck was that? Was not grammar. Shitstorm. There we go. Absolute optics disaster.
a title I want, honestly, but even the haters cannot stay away. And what did I say? Everyone is watching the legendary series.
The
Absolute Cinema.
legendary
It is the
series.
most cinema the world has ever had to offer in all of its existence since the dawn of time. In fact, the entire creation of existence itself
Since the Big Bang.
was simply to create the Pegasus series. Now, I'll tell you what actually shocked me, and no, not Kaya, but the fact that my name is actually not banned in his chat. I mean, that's kind of progress, Hasan. Congratulations. I mean, a little bit of dissent actually allowed in the cult. I mean, I'll give it a few days before you gotta speak in ancient hieroglyphics again.
Oh damn! Is he reading Mrs. script?
You gotta type M star P star in order to mention my name or you're gonna get banned. Or maybe one of their mods watched the video and, you know, took off the blacklist or whatever. I don't know. Right, so then in classic Hasan fashion, he somehow like implies I'm a pedo.
Buzzwordinism.
I mean, just a classic experience with Hasan. So he obviously cannot say anything about me directly. Obviously, there's no evidence of anything. So he brings up another random guy in the middle of talking about me. And then he says, oh, this guy's a pedo. And all my haters are pedo. Right after basically calling me a hater, right? So the implication is there.
That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly. He's the best in the business. Every other day, there's another Hasan is finished video that comes out of those guys. It's fucking
Absolutely.
awesome. I thought Andy Pants Gaming was.
Hey, Son, you know what's so funny about this? By you saying this, you know you just made another one, right? He's finished.
Yeah, until we found out that he like had made AIC lost the custody of his children. And yes, that is exactly what that's exactly what my haters are doing out there, okay? It's just
So your haters are having CP of children? Hasan, I'll tell you very much so I hate you, nigga. I don't hate you the most, though. I hate your G-boys more because they suck your fucking cock for free 99. It's fucking embarrassing. They get on their goddamn knees for your ass. Truly just fucking pathetic, bro. Restful, subhuman homunculoids. But Hasan, yeah, we not keeping CP, my nigga. We not keeping that illegal shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You call Destiny Sex Pestiny. You need to go ask that nigga what's on his hard drive. You feel me? But not all your haters that got this shit going on.
It's just about waiting. Just waiting it out.
Right. So all your haters are just pedos, right? You just
Again, all his haters are fucking pedophiles. All his haters hate women. All his haters fucking like, dude, it's all the same thing. You're just making these hefty generalizations. How the fuck did you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ethan hates you, and I know for damn sure he does not hate women. Why? Don Miss Ela. Fucking stupid. Like, it's dumb. Like, it's so stupid. Oh my god.
just gotta wait, guys. Eventually, they will expose themselves. Don't listen to them. They're probably PDF files. By the way, he says that right after mentioning my name, and after this, he again continues to talk about me. And this is just a classic chapter in Hasanetics, right? If you go to page 34 of your textbook.
If you believe that somebody is a fucking PDF with no evidence, I need to let you know. I'm gonna look you directly in your fucking face and tell you how low IQ you are. If you just blatantly believe that shit, a nigga don't show you no substantial proof, evidence, nothing, you're fucking stupid. And you might as well double it, because especially if you're taking that goddamn buzzwordism, slander, misinformation, misconstruction of everything from Hasan Piker. Why do you think we keep shitting on these G-boys? Do you not seeing this shit? Bro, he just gonna say this shit about niggas, bro, and then again try to generalize this onto Pegasus, bro. No evidence, nothing. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
You'll find out that this is a common tactic Hasan uses to smear all of his haters so that nobody listens to them, right? And I mean, I've witnessed this happen to other people all the time, right? Like, you know, he's always calling Tech.
I'm about to say, Techie is the best example, bro. Rape tone, bro. Generational and familial rapist.
On something, you criticize Hasan, suddenly you're a lolly lover PDF file or whatever. And now I'm experiencing it firsthand, although, you know, not to that extent, but I still feel like it's ridiculous, man. The way
That's because it is.
this guy operates. It's like this is the first time he's ever mentioned my name, and he already wants to put in that association. Like, it's crazy. Criticizes me? Probably a PDF file. I don't know for sure. He's probably not yet, but maybe later.
He's probably not yet. What?
Maybe if I'm lucky. Maybe if I pray really
I mean, he'll probably end up fucking with kids. I don't know. Like, what? Like, bro, I swear to God, bro.
hard. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not the one who went to a Diddy party.
I walked into this like back like sphere Epcot looking thing in the back of like the house that P. Diddy was renting for his
Hasan. I don't know, man. I don't think you should be telling them about those Diddy parties. Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Bella Chow, Osama Bin Laden, Baby O, Houthi friends, or it didn't happen, Hezbollah, and Tifa Piker. You might want to stay silent on this one, brother.
and was throwing after parties at Coachella. And one of the images that they were playing was like this little girl.
Oh.
This like supposedly attractive.
Oh. Oh.
Very young girl.
I'm not the one who went to a brothel in Germany that was very questionable and apparently got raided or something. I'm not the
Yeah, it got raided after he went, though. We got to keep the charitability with it, because, again, niggas like Hasan will be like, victim complex, crime bully, why they're trying to make up these fake jobs. I mean, yeah, he went to the, what was it called? Artemis, I believe, was the name of the brothel in Germany, and I believe it was in 2013 or 2015. And then after he had went, apparently, yeah, they definitely was raided. Apparently it was for sex trafficking or something. So, yeah, not the best looks. Now, obviously, to that, does that mean Hasan has hefty allegations? Especially, like, when Destiny earlier this, like, fucking, not even month, but, like, maybe about a month ago, was trying to put this shit on his name, bruh. No. But I will say, as a political commentator, someone that we're dead-ass supposed to be taking serious, especially pertaining to, you know, politics and that such, not the heftiest, not the best looks at all, Hasan. Let me tell you.
one who begs for nudes from my fans on my Snapchat.
Oh, the
that I came
Snapchat.
from the
Almost forgot about that shit.
age of.
Okay, all of these are dudes now. I used to exclusively
Titty pics. Let me guess, Hasan.
get fucking like titty pics and shit
Damn, I know all these clips like the back of my fucking hand, bro.
on my Snapchat, and now it's just dudes. This is terrible. What happened?
I'm not the one who thrust my pee-pee at Jellywig's girlfriend.
I know all the clips. That's crass.
And all right, in some form of weird
please,
harassment. Like,
please
I don't know,
put
bro.
bloody
And he
send
came
it.
in, he said, you can
Yes!
see my penis. And I said, Hasan, I'm not looking. And then he proceeded to hump the air and he said, look. And I said, I'm not looking.
That's crass.
Damn, Jellywig. We're just upping the jelly numbers.
So then a chatter talks about how much money I'm making from these videos, and he says that he's gonna put my kids
A fuckload, bro. I already know Pegasus is banking off of these shits, bro.
through college. I mean,
Daily slop every day. Them shits getting bare minimum like 200,000 views. That's Pocket Watcher Trilly coming out, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Like, Pocket Watcher Trilly had to come out. I'm like, damn. Yo, Pegasus is stacking on these daily slops, boy. Damn.
I hate to break it to you, Hasan, but it's more like my great grandkids at this point.
I understand, bro. Y'all understand. And this is just farming Hasan, bro. Y'all remember the Mr. B series? His one vid got like 7 mil. Bro, if y'all don't know, bro, colloquially, generally, if you get like 1 million views on a video, it pays between like somewhere around like I think it's like 5K to 6K, but you could roughly say between 4K and 6K. Damn! Like, oh my god!
Just about waiting. Just waiting it out. They're making mad money from you. I mean, I don't give a shit. Whatever, dude. Hopefully I'll put his kids through college if anyone actually is stupid enough to have sex with them. And then
Yo, facts. I'm not gonna lie, Hasan, I'm gonna hold you. I'm dying alone, so you might not be putting my children through college, but hey, if you were though, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna make sure the degree is actually worth some shit. But that's just me though.
their kids won't be just as dumb as their dad. Hasan is a vibe that bears love and pedos hate.
Hasan, now that you said this, you realize you can never have children ever, right? Like, because Jesus Christ, will they be as dumb as their dad?
Exactly.
Okay, first off, if you're a dedicated Pegasus viewer, you would know that I do this shit for the love of the game. Now, little
Diabolical!
bit of lore here since it's relevant. I essentially retired like 3 to 4 years ago, and this was before I started the Hasan series, right? We were already beyond successful without ever mentioning this guy's name, right? We had a bunch of other shit before that. We had the Beast KSI Logan Saga. Before that, we had another channel, right? This isn't
Pegasus!
even my main channel. And we were way more popular on that. We did a bunch of like Reddit, general reactions, commentary, story time, bunch of mixed stuff or whatever. Basically, we've been popping for 7 years with or without this freak, right?
Yeah, Pegasus said, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. I'm just coming on here to shit on you just because I feel like it. It ain't even really about the money or the clout, bro. Because again, like, bro, you got money, you can instantly get clout. So fuck all that. But even sidebarring both of those things, it's like, yo, bro, we financially stable. Honestly, it's just to call you out and condemn you for all the bad shit you've been doing. Never.
Just establishing that we never needed this guy, because that's what all the like Hasan blazers like to say. You'd be broke without Hasan. Your entire life is Hasan. You could not make a career without him. Like, that's just provably false.
I mean, that's what heads say about me. I'm like, yo, these niggas must not have known. Yo, we started off like real life. Honestly, shout out to Huns.
Girly pop.
That's why we really always got shout out to babes. We started off making jumps about like Claire Dow, Jasmine 10, Law City, bro. That's why I'm like, yeah, and those honestly, bro. We were doing much more emotion back then doing them shits than now, if I'm keeping it a buck. But you still, of course, got to shout out to share love with the audience. Appreciate everybody watching, baby. But that's the same y'all that be like, oh, bro, they need this nigga to sign to make content. They need this motherfucker. I'm like, nah, niggas really don't need him, bro. There's a lot of shit to cover out in CDST because a lot of motherfuckers be doing some dumb, bad, negative shit that gotta be covered. But if Hasan gonna keep giving niggas content in the EHDIA plus cinematic universe every day, well, I think I'll oblige.
Right? But yes, it is fun to shit on him. In fact, I would do it for free. I do it for the love of the game, all right? And yes, we are making mad money from him actively. Why not? It's just a bonus. It's just a bonus, all right? Why am I gonna not take free money on the table? Also,
bonus
keep in
XP.
mind, I'm literally a decade or 10 years younger than this guy, and somehow still have more common sense than this absolute moronic piece of shit, right? And hopefully, by the time I'm his age, he will, be in prison, probably lose his career, and I will still be relevant.
He'll probably be in a fucking jail cell.
And, actually not be as miserable as this fucking loser. Also, I don't know if you guys caught that, but he does this weird thing where he flip-flops between him and them when addressing me. So it's like he wants to talk about me, but he knows that he has zero dirt on me, and he's kind of hesitant to say anything, which I don't know why he would be. He slanders other people left and right. But then he
Quite literally every day.
puts in the word them as if to refer to his haters as a whole, and then it might be
Yeah, the right-wing MAGA grifter slob tubers.
accurate, right? Because one of his haters might be a pedo or something like that, right? And that's basically what he did there. Like, oh, Pegasus is good, but this other guy that I immediately mentioned seconds after him and in the middle of my statement about him is actually a PDF file and a weirdo. And also the rest of my haters are a weirdo. Also, yes, let me end the sentence with Pegasus again. It's like, it's so slimy. We know what you're doing, dude.
And then their kids won't be just as dumb as their dad.
Also, fucking Hasan calling anybody dumb. Buddy, if we put your brain
This is the shit I would say. I'm like, Hasan, this quite literally you cannot say, brother, because again, this is the shit that heads would be saying to your children.
In an MRI, we would literally see nothing, okay? Your brain is actively being studied from fucking aliens in another galaxy, thinking, how is it empty? How is it empty?
Yeah, they might be able to understand this motherfucker out in Andromeda.
This is a new source of energy. A new dimension has been born in his brain. It is nothing. Holy. Even iDubbbz would be impressed. He responded,
Soy dubs.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. We just got off of that motherfucker. He doesn't know the difference between fucking reality TV and real life. He doesn't know the difference between fucking 90 Day Fiancé and family dynamics, especially that is not recorded, like, you know, normal family shit. I fucking hate soy dubs. We already knew that.
Hasan, can't wait to hear you crash out about him. We know you're saying it just to not get flamed by him, despite he will continue calling you out. The legendary series! Will continue on. Absolutely diabolical. Welcome back to a video so energizing that even I subscribe. In today's...
Well, today's video...
Hasan is finally talking about me again and is coping up with the greatest video series of all time, and said his drama could pay for my future kid's college fund, which he isn't wrong. SpongeBob Sriracha. I mean, close. He finally called me out. He's losing it. Morepegasus is gonna farm this so hard. Indeed. You're gonna be eating good with a chicken and rice plate. Okay, these are actual fans. All right, I thought these were like random Twitter people, but they know the lore. They know I like my chicken and rice. Say my name and it's me just looking particularly menacing, I would say. Is that like a reference to Breaking Bad where Walter White is like, say my name? That would be hilarious. We all know damn well Hasan has seen every episode of the most spectacular TV show in the world, even the Oscars.
Even the Oscars are subscribed.
Man, this is amazing. He cooks Hasan in the daily, he's fuming internally. My man Morepegasus broke that commie hack. Oh my god, he's actually doing it. Oh bro, he's definitely going home.
The coping, molding, and seething is definitely hefty.
Looking at the mirror, jacking it to himself, and then crying. Hasan losing at day 428. It's actually day 180 or something. Hamas Diddy Adolf Bin Laden E-word.
No. What the fuck? Y'all are fucking it up backwards, bro. God damn it. Yo. It's Mr. Hamas Diddy Bella Chow Osama Bin Laden Baby O Houthi for Answer. It didn't happen. Hezbollah Antifa Piker. And yes.
Fuck it. I'm saying it.
Fuck it. I did say it. You gotta get the full governmental for Mr. Piker. That ass. Like, yo, bro, you Bin Laden, Epstein, Smollett, Palpatine. Diabolical.
Smollett, Palpatine, Petite Feet, Piker, acknowledging the existence of Morepegasus, diabolical. 100 more episodes for this. Thank you, Mr. Piker. Let's up those numbers. Another. Let's up those numbers. Fan of the series. What did I say, fellas? What did I say? Everybody's watching.
Wonderful.
That is my face. True. I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad. Mr. Pegasus evolved after being hit by lightning. Oh my god. Is this what happens when Hasan shocks me? Even Palpatine Pikers, if you can't use a Luffy meme.
It's Luffy boys.
He's gonna lose his mind. Luffy's a terrorist, remember? Pegasus already made enough to put multiple generations through college off Diddy Piker's name alone. 200 more episodes. Dude, I never thought the series could get to 200, but I mean, Hasan.
I remember when we got to like 100 and Pegasus was like, yeah, guys, I think I'm done with the series for like, yeah, I think it's pretty much over, bro. The real main, especially around the content cop and debate around that time, I think the main drama is over. Boy, were we in for some goddamn treats, boy. Fucking Collargate. No one knew that was coming around. Or technically, I mean, yeah, they brought up a lot of clips with Hasan, like, again, showing his I don't even know, not conjecture, I must say, but his treatment of his dogs being Fish and Kyle when she was younger. Ooh, maybe if heads were paying more attention to that, we would have seen the signs.
Stupidity is unlimited. Diabolical. He's cooked. Let's up those numbers in today's video.
Beast?
Okay, they did it, not me, all right? You cannot blame me this time. All my haters are actually Peta's classic. Old enough to count. Old enough to mount. I wonder how many hours...
I always knew Hannah Montana was a little fucking...
Today, he watches videos about himself by other creators, news articles, and reads user comments about himself. Seems like a self-absorbed person.
Yeah. Again, look at Hasan's TikTok repost. He's literally reposting people making thirst trap edits of him, bro. He's a fucking narcissist. Like, there's no question about it.
It must be exhausting for him. It's his entire existence, dude. Ultimate Omega narcissist. You mention his name in a dark alley, he'll appear and be like, what did you say? I think he only watches thirst traps about himself. Right, so Asmin responded.
Oh, wait!
In a dark alley, he'll appear and be like, what did you say? I think he only watches
thirst traps about himself. He he reposts them on TikTok. Bro, I don't have to lie about this nigga. Like, I'm dead ass. I don't have to lie about shit with this nigga. Again, he'll just do the dumb shit himself. And all you gotta do is see him do it.
Not just thirst traps about himself. Right, so Asmon responded.
Morepegasus made a dozen videos about you in the past few days.
Oh, in the past few days, yeah.
I love that guy. That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
First of all, that can't even be true because it, like, what? You know what? Let me not even. Actually, Trilly. Because I'm like, yo, Pegasus posts a daily slop every fucking day. So how could he post a dozen videos about you in a few days? If a few, I think a few is like 3 or some shit. Actually. Yeah, I get it. I know. Yeah, I'm dick eating. I know.
He's a farmer.
He's the best in the
We love farming. What level's your barn?
business.
Yeah. Is that it?
Every other day, there's another Hasan is finished video that comes out of those guys. It's fucking awesome.
I think that this is probably unironically the best way that he can approach it. It is. This is the best way for him to approach it.
Okay, I will admit, dozen is a bit of an underestimation. Just a little. It's not like a number to series or anything.
Nah, they said, that's what I'm saying. Nah, they said within the past few days. I'm still like, that doesn't make any sense because he posts 1 video a day.
Moving on to Twitch being omega greedy, doing
And I swear, one of the videos this week was about soy dubs. It wasn't even about Hasan.
anything but fixing their platform. Apparently, they introduced a new feature where you can gift 1,000 subs, trying to extract even more money from the people. Dev Iyer, a former member of Twitch's product team, calls out the company's 1,000 gifted sub limit, says the feature was brought in because internal staff are scrambling to hit end-of-year revenue targets.
I mean, that would make perfect sense to me. Again, we know this company being Twitch is a loss leader for Amazon, bro. Like, eventually, you niggas gonna need to make profit, or like your business, what is business is supposed to do, make profit, make money, should not exist or doesn't need to exist.
Imru gets a. I saw this. Imru gets a 1,000 sub. I hate women.
What the? girly pop.
Yo, Everett gets 1,000 subs from a nigga, bro. Fuck the girly pops. Nah, real shit though. Now you can't blame Huns like Emery, you know what I'm saying? Even any other like girly pops or whatever that be farming these sims. At the end of the day, you gotta blame the dumbass nigga who decides, yeah, bro, I'm gonna spend $5,000 fucking dollars and send it to a girly pop who never will give a shit about me, is only farming me for cheese, and will never actually give a fuck, bro. That's tough works. Not saying like, oh, some of these girly pops, especially like Miss Emery, don't care about our audience, but like, yo, I'm sorry to tell niggas, I don't give a fuck what you say. If you're donating hella cheese to a streamer, my nigga, you are basically trying to pay for their attention. Not even basically, you are directly doing that shit, bro. They're not giving you attention, my nigga. Why the fuck are you spending 5 bands? Fuck are you doing? I don't even think niggas should be giving $5. Like, bro, you crazy, bro. Plus, every single one of these niggas is millionaires. Oh my god, they're so stupid. The parasociality is frying these fools.
Evan, thank you. I'm like speechless. What the fuck?
So he gifted 1,000
Sorry, I don't
subs?
know why it's-
This guy gifted 1,000 subs.
Simp.
Lucky. I'm literally stun locked.
If you do that to me, you're getting permanently banned. I'm gonna.
Oh, I fully agree as I'm going into shit. But I would never, well, first of all, even get donations like that, I think, well, yeah, you gotta be screaming, duh. I think you can do the super thanks on the comments and shit, like on normal videos, but I'm never turning that shit on either. Because again, it's paying for attention. I don't like that shit, bro. I'd rather just keep interacting and sharing the love with the whole audience, baby. Facts. It can't be getting too deep. So if this shit happen to me, yeah, my nigga, I don't think you could do refunds, but I'm like, yeah, bro, you getting banned, gang. Because if you think you about to get into the circle or some shit, you think just because you send a nigga 1,000 subs, now I'm obligated to give your ass attention. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. This ain't that.
Let's say it right now. Anybody gifting me 1,000 subs, you're getting permanently fucking banned.
Yeah, you're getting exiled. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to treat you like how Hasan treats them niggas that give criticism in an echo chamber. Bye-bye! You're getting sent. I'm gonna see you later.
Just for context, Twitch gets at a very minimum 30% from every subscription.
As a former member of the Twitch product team who built out gift subs,
So
I can
how
tell you
much
that
is that? They paying 5 bands. What's 30? Yo, where ChatGPT at? Yeah, I'm about to say. What's 30% of $5,000? $1,500. Damn. Are you dead ass? Hold on. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. They getting a cut out of that shit every time. Yeah, they definitely trying to meet end of the year quotas.
only reason this feature exists is that internal staff are scrambling to hit end of the year revenue targets with low-hanging fruit features to squeeze every penny they can get to keep leadership happy.
This I fully believe. I'm sorry. Some nigga might come with a community note or some shit, but I 100% believe this.
Then the literal Twitch head of product replied,
Hey Dev, hope you are doing well. This is an incorrect take. We did this because we have a small number of users that gift in large amounts, and this makes it easier for them.
My nigga, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody about to send these many goddamn subs unless you're a fucking simp, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody was begging on their fucking knees to have a $5,000 sub option. Are you... Why is this dumpster fire of a company still going on? Why are not? Yo, they should have been clean house with all these bulls, bro. There's no way, bro. Yes, bro, there were a ton of tier 5 simps that were begging us to add more money to donate to their queens. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. The double standards on this platform, especially when it applies to applying the TOS to women, like applying it to fucking Nina Lynn. Yeah, some shit y'all did not do, barely. Nigga, 8-day ban, a week and a day when she SA2. Let me not even, bruh. This platform just fucking sucks.
The revenue lift here doesn't make a difference, as most of these users were already gifting large amounts.
I mean, that is complete bullshit. And
that is like horseradish, dirty barnacles off the just, bro.
They know it. Twitch is unbelievably greedy and pathetic. From their 5 billion ads on their platform, their unwatchable ass service, charging people to rewind a stream. I still can't get over that, bro. It's absolutely
What the fuck? Is that real? They try, bro, for live playback, you gotta pay for that? My nigga, I would quit that website that fucking day, bro.
You can do that for free on YouTube, by the way. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, you might as well start streaming on YouTube, bro. Like,
anyone with a brain cell can see that they obviously did this to make more money, and instead of actually doing something to improve that platform, they just choose to extract more money from the people, and it's just disgusting. Also, nobody should be gifting 1,000 subs. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Use your money for something.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying, bro. You are a definitive tier 5 Pokemon sub if you're doing this shit, my nigga. You're like that one nigga that donated literally to his last pennies to where, bro, and went homeless, bro. That's the only bulls buying this.
Productive. Most of these streamers you're donating to are already millionaires, and including Emiru, obviously.
And how you instantly know they're full of shit. The feature was removed the very next day.
Could have handled the heat, huh, Twitch?
Hey, Mike, why did the option to gift more than 200 subs at once disappear one day after it was introduced?
We were not happy with gift distribution. It will come back.
Somebody doesn't give you $5,000 and not want something out of it.
And the thing is...
Thank you, Asmongold. The Roach King has blessed us again, because that's exactly what the fuck I said. There's no way your ass is gonna send me 5 bans and think that, yeah, bro, I'm getting nothing out of this. I just wanted to do this out of charity in my heart. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. What?
You couldn't refund gifted subs even if you wanted to.
You do not do it.
Dude, I don't even know how to react. Holy.
The perm ban. Yeah, perm ban.
Yeah, you get those niggas the fuck out of there, bro. Those are the type of niggas that, yeah, man, you don't give them attention, they will stalk you. That's them type of niggas.
She said my name for only $5,000. Twitch should do a thing. If you donate 1,000 subs, they also send the police to your house so they can institutionalize you immediately. I said the same thing with World of Warcraft. If you achieve every single achievement, Blizzard should refund all of your subscription fees, and they should pay for a year of your therapy.
Oh, absolutely. If you're not like an oil prince and you're donating this amount of money, you have
Like, you have legitimate brain worms. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, you, bro, like, you have a brain-eating parasite. I have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
like a serious problem. Even if you are, I'd probably question you, because honestly, from what I know, most people who
I don't give a fuck if I'm dead ass Elon Musk. Nigga, I'm not sending you $5,000 in subs. I don't give a shit.
Do this are not even rich. They scrounge together money that they actually need, and then they spend it on these female streamers or whatever because they think that they can date them, or they will simply acknowledge their existence, which is
Yo, G-Boys and tier 5 subs, they are truly pathetic, wretchful subhuman homunculos that I will never ever respect in my life, and I will never be treating them as if they are human. You niggas are subhuman, because dead ass, how the fuck, like, bro, you niggas have no integrity, pride, nothing, bro. The G-Boys getting on their knees for that nigga Hasan blatantly lying to their fucking faces. These niggas give it all their literal last dimes, bro, to some of these girly pops or even other dude streamers that they got these parasocial connections with that they'll never be receiving back. I'm like, yo, y'all need to just admit, y'all are bitches. Hey, y'all are getting bitched. I don't know how to, better yet, fuck that. You're not getting bitched. You're bitching the fuck out of your wallet.
unbelievably pathetic. The reality is they don't give a fuck. They will just happily take your money and be happy to never see you again. You're just another loser who lost $5,000. And when this doesn't end up working, they will try to meet them in real life and, you know, SA them, hug them.
These are the type of niggas. They'll try to pay for your attention. Once they don't get that reciprocation, well, now they're like, what the fuck? Well, I gave you this cheese. I gotta get something. And that's how you end up with these stalker niggas. Nope. Get your ass out of here, boy. I don't give a fuck how long you've been watching the content. How good shit is, bro. You try to send me cheese for my attention? Scurry along.
To kiss them or whatever happened to Emiru, right? So you might think that Asmon is joking when he says like permaban them, but no, you actually should.
Nah, I fully agree. I think you should clean house with those niggas. Bye.
Because you should never let these people believe that they legitimately have a chance.
Yeah, have a chance or some shit. Absolutely not. You don't. The parasol, God damn, I'm speaking so damn fast. truly can't grammar for shit. The parasocial connections. Ripping that motherfucker up. Nope.
Right? And when
share love with your audience. Appreciate them for watching, you know what I'm saying? Continue to like watch your streams, watch your videos, whatever the means may be. You already know. Always gotta appreciate these heads because without them, especially if you're a YouTuber or whatever, making ad revenue, you would have never gotten a position you are within your lifestyle and content, just yada yada. But at the same time, do not over appreciate, especially these parasocial ass balls. No. Bye.
They give you that amount of money, that's what they're signaling to you, that, oh, I think I have a chance, right? And it's probably just going to end up harming you in the long run. Oh, so it was just a way to get more money? I'm shocked. Almost as shocked as Gaia. I guess we know who's going to try to hug Emiru next, pretty much. Gifting 5K to a millionaire. Highest IQ. This guy feels like he's owed something now.
Bingo!
Next, pretty much. Gifting 5K to a millionaire. Highest IQ. This guy feels...
This is bar for bar what I said earlier. It'll feel like he's owed something. Now they feel as though that you're obligated to give them attention or something like that because they sent you money. Tease, currency. No. Nobody is sending me a fucking dime. Obviously, yeah, I already told her I'm not gonna stream. Not a streamer. Sloptuber. Sloppy. But I don't want a dime for nobody, John. Especially through the social media jazz because, again, heads, no matter what they say or do, they're going to feel more inclined to get something out of you. Most of the time, heads are saying you $2, $5, $10, $20, whatever, just because, you know, they want a little response or whatever. Bulls get to this. No, they want something else. They might want to join your Discord, bro. They want, actually, you could do that shit if somebody just give you, like, membership or something. But, yeah, they want to get into your group chats, bro. They want to talk to you, bro. We could get an IRL meetup. Nah, nigga, get your ass out of here.
Like he's owed something now. If I was Emiru, I'd put that money towards increasing my security. To be honest, 5K ain't giving you shit. The number of stalkers this girl has or survival instinct should be going into overdrive immediately. It's like at a certain point, you gotta turn off the funnel. Even if it's like free money, you gotta realize that it's not really free. What's worse that it has 5990 crossed out, meaning they want you to actually feel like you're saving money by clicking the button. Thanks, DJ Clancy. Did somebody say Daniel Clancy?
Dan Clancy! You damn fossil. I've been saying every single day, are you ever gonna choose which dinosaur you are, goddammit?
Hello, Twit CEO Dania. You fools! What you didn't realize is that it was I was the Guna who donated her $5,000. Aha, got you. Now what you gonna say? Emiru is totally invited to the Diddy party. She's my second favorite Emily.
Ooh, bye, extra Emily.
Second only to...
No! The extra Emily, she got indoctrinated into Twitch sign-up! No! I remember when that shit first happened, bro. I was dying on the daily slop, bro. I was like, no, they got extra Emily!
Extra Emily, my queen, who drives like a... Sorry, cannot.
Oh, no, let's not bring up the drive skills. Let's not talk about her running the red lights. Ooh, the fender benders. Let's not talk about that.
Do that on YouTube. Anyways, Emiru, please check your bank account. $1 billion has been deposited, courtesy of DJ Dan. Now, please send me your undergarments. DJ Dan out. It's getting tough.
Dan. You fucking gooning lord.
Tougher and tougher to survive these possessions, right? Moving on to Ms. Kiff. Recap.
Damn it. I forgot we had to deal with Ms.
He got exposed by Emiru for allegedly being toxic, SA, blackmail, etc. Since then, he launched a lawsuit against Emiru and Asmongold. He said he would be going demon time, exposing all the streamers, but has literally
I've yet to see it.
Done nothing so far. Here we got some updates from WestJet.
Set out one of my glorious slop kings, WestJet.
It's great. I'm not kidding you. It's great.
Sure, buddy.
I'm very...
Miss. I ain't falling for that bullshit.
Confident and okay.
Miskiff is such a cornball. He's acting all nonchalant when you know deep inside he's fuming.
Aren't you supposed to be in distress? What do you mean? I'm not gonna go and do a reformed arc just to make you guys happy.
Okay, so you'll stay being a piece of shit forever. Excellent.
I've been reforming a lot over the
I don't know about that, brother.
past year.
Discord DMs you had with Emeru. I don't know about that, brother.
That you don't see that my viewers have seen.
I don't know if I'm really inclined to trust those fucking Miz kids.
I've changed a lot. And I'm not a person that I once was years ago. It's not complete bullshit. How would you know?
Lagging, fucking buffering.
Because I watched your streams this year and you didn't change for shit. I truly believe I've changed a lot. Good.
Bro, the only thing you changed was the Asian girl you were with.
Okay.
Which I still, by the way, think is insane. Like, cause we had seen that, John. I'm pretty sure we had what? Was it straight? I think it might have been straight. Hold on. Let me check this down right now. Last cover Miz. It was either straight or Quinthea. It was one of them. Let's see. Oh, this has got to be Quinthea, I'm pretty sure.
It's not just the one Asian woman.
Oh, no. I lied. It's straight. Yeah, hold on.
Get it, boys. It's not just the one Asian woman. I get it, boys. Clout is hard to find out here. All right, I'm trying to source it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be irrelevant. Factual.
Let
me see. Where's that one part?
I tell Has all the time, bro. You want to become a content creator, bro, streamer, whatever the likes, bro. I get it, bro. The clout, the money, bro. Seeing
He's all that shit. Yo, for a second, I thought this was Senna. I got scared as shit. I'm like, yo, what the hell? I was like, I'm like, bro, why the fuck are any of these girly pops popping out with Miz? They gotta do their internet sleuth Reddit detective beat. I don't know, but they gotta look at some shit at least. What? Yo, somebody send them the Turkey Tom video on Miz that he just dropped.
Okay, that is diabolical. Okay, but seriously, this guy literally just swaps out his stream girls every other day. And wasn't he like complaining that Emiru had a problem with guys or something? Like, which OF girl is he gonna choose next? That is basically his stream, right? It is just pathetic. Also, what happened to defending yourself from the allegations? That like he's just completely given up on that, or what? I mean, you can argue this because of the lawsuit, but then why would you say that you're gonna completely expose everything or whatever? I mean, I just don't get this guy.
Yeah, word. And honestly, yeah, that nuke shit, I didn't even really think about it like that, where he really can't drop them nukes or go on demon time or none of that shit he's saying, because yeah, him claiming that Emeru and Asmongold are defaming him and him being in that lawsuit, any more info he gives could really fuck him up in the lawsuit. So like, yeah, he really should have never said that.
Guy. Apparently,
like if his plan was to still go for defamation, even like while doing his response and all that, yeah, he's
been posting cringe too, which is the worst crime, obviously.
We're just in a demon mode right now, but we're hiding. It's demon time. But the thing is with demon time chat, people think demon time is one day. Demon time is not one day.
I didn't think demon time was one day. You said over the next couple of days in your response, the next course of days, you were going to be dropping more and more info about heads. I'm yet to see it, Miz. I'm yet to see it, Miz. I ain't seen nothing. Only thing I saw again was you suing Asmongold and Emeru for defamation. You suing OTK King Gaming Labs and Mythic Talent for breach of contract. That shit was bogus. I ain't gonna lie, because they sent you your second notice of termination. What happened to the first one, Miz? I think they let you know about that. So where did they breach the contract? Where did they breach conduct? Miz. Y'all calm down, OG. This not your element. This not your game no more. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Like,
demon time is a lifestyle. It's long lasting and it will last years. That's what demon time is.
Damn, bro, this is like Papa John's Day of Reckoning. This is like Armageddon.
Like Papa John's Day of Reckoning. Never.
But way more serious. Have you driven her 150 miles in your car yet?
Oh. Don't even get him started, bro. Wait until she start throwing plushies.
Oh my god, this man is a different level of cringe. Holy shit. This is like the worst way to go about it. When you make a joke about a serious situation, especially when you're involved and it involves like SA and shit like that. I feel like there's a time and place for everything.
Literally, I swear, I was just saying that, John, about, oh yeah, it was about conversation with the conflict and all that. But yes, there's a time and place for quite literally everything. And Mrs. Time and Place to joke about the allegations levied against him, which again, those allegations, at least coming from Emeru, have more merit and looking like substantial like proof than Miz had. So I wouldn't be joking about this shit at all.
Take that Professor Oak advice, you know? 30 years old and on demon time. Okay, cornball. All in their 30s, all these streamers. This loser could not be more cringe. Just the behavior reinforces all the allegations against him. How he feels after saying demon time. It's not just a phase, mom. Then once you're on the internet, man, and they'll start talking like Sasuke Uchiha.
The only thing on my mind is one person. And that hatred. Yo, fucking Itachi picking up Sasuke, bro. You don't have enough hate. Like, yo, that's Who's that? Never heard of him. Am I supposed to care? Like, yo.
That's a good one. Demon time's a lifestyle. Go back to bed, dude. You're not on some arc. You're just an a-hole and don't want to change.
Facts.
Dude will get accused of SA and be like, okay, demon time. Yet another plushie has hit the misgif.
As I'm saying, wait till she start throwing plushies, bro. Oh, nah, bro. Miz got quite the track history, bro. Watch out for the drywall.
Sitting next to Mizkif looks like a hostage, both balding from the stress. So then he says that people are actually reaching out privately to show support, just publicly nobody, right? This seems familiar.
What do you think about the Clats getting to the Austin Circle? I don't care. Do you think I like hate everybody in the Austin area or something? I'm like,
yes.
It's like me standing outside waiting to fight all of them or something.
What? I mean, you did get into that scuffle with Miss Jones, but I mean, let's sidebar that. All of these bulls there, you know what? Miss. Correct me if I'm not. Correct me if I'm wrong. But weren't you guys saying that, like, bro, yo, you needed to be on top, bro? Like, yo, you were mad that heads are averaging more numbers than you, all this different jazz? I don't know, man. I don't know if these heads would be that inclined to like you.
Most of them have messaged me and said that they either feel bad for me and all this stuff, or...
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking... I promise you nobody sent that message to your phone. I guarantee you that.
Basically, that's it. They just can't publicly defend me or talk about me at all because they'll just get ripped to shreds. Like, I will say this.
Yeah, deservedly so, my nigga. Like, are we sitting here pretending like, again, the allegations levied against your name and your fucking response, you weren't damn near confirming these shits? Nigga, that is optic suicide, bro. Like, obviously, bro. I hope them niggas aren't doing that slimy shit, trying to show you support from the back end, because then it really show what their morals and ethics is at. But even sidebar in that, of course niggas ain't doing this shit publicly. What?
All my roommates have said that I have called me or... so they feel bad.
Wow, man, did you learn that one from Hasan? Everybody supports me privately, guys. It's just nobody will speak publicly because there's scared of harassment from Asmongold, of course. I mean, I don't know, man. I've played it like as neutral as possible this entire time, but this guy just refuses to put up a defense. And again, if he provides some evidence to the contrary, sure, but...
If he provides it, I will be glad to look over that boy because, again, I want to see everything. I want to see all the context. But again, what we have now, what we're privy to, because again, you're only privy to what people put out online, it does not look good on your merits, Miz.
For now, he's just getting cooked. Why does he do this fake confidence bit every time? Same guy with panic attacks and cries on alt streams. We all do remember when he had an existential crisis when he thought Ludwig was going to replace him. Controlling and degrading multiple ex-girlfriends is enough for anyone to think you're an emotionally abusive piece of shit. For some reason, he can't seem to grasp that. Very small human being, indeed, it's sad. Allegations that are bullshit. You went on stream and admitted to all of it. I mean, definitely.
Exactly, bro. He basically admitted. The main Jones was in the scenario in which, you know what I'm saying, Ms. Emery was saying, that's right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hand in the pants. He admitted that scenario definitely happened, bro. And then the fucking, bro, I'm brushing my teeth. You know, I just tossed my phone on the bed. And somehow within that, you know what I'm saying, Miss Emery, she's getting bruises and, you know, a black eye. I'm like, this nigga's admitting.
Some of it. By the way, I got a message. A viewer recently told me that he met his girlfriend because they both watched my videos and now they're married. I mean, what did I say? Okay, cinema. Absolute cinema. Congrats, by the way. And yeah, watching the series will give you unlimited blessing. Now click this video to also have good fortune. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
You already know, baby. You better shout out shit love of one of my glorious slop kings. Morepegasus. You already know, baby. That was... Ooh.
Unlimited blessing.
I can't stand the UI. Y'all know I can't stand that boy hefty. That was... Hasan just responded to me in the worst way. That being... Pegasus. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video, OG Daily Slops by Pegasus. Down in the description, first link, share to love it, of course, said name, Pegasus. You better stop playing with my glorious Slop King. He's getting into the mainstream now. Even Hasan has noticed him. Hasan's gonna keep coping, molding, and seething, crying, baby, bitching, and moaning. Yeah, we know how that goes down. So yeah, final basic conjecture. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just go through it real quick. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be wasting time with Hasan anymore because we'll be seeing tomorrow. But I will say, he definitely was seething when he saw that bull mention Pegasus, bro. Oh yeah, bro, I actually love that guy, bro. I watch all his videos, bro. I love his Johns, bro. Oh, he's making money off of me, bro. I don't give a shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Maybe I'll be putting their great-grandchildren through college, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, how would it look, bro, if your dad is this dumb as shit? Again, like we were saying in Jonathan, just like Yoko and Soy Dubs, never have children, because boy, will they be, again, saying this about you, because you'll be their father. That stuff. So, there's that. What else was in this? Like, oh, yeah. I already know Twitch is John, bro. Of course, Twitch would add some shit like that, like $5,000 worth of subs, because yeah, I believe that what the one bull said about them trying to meet the EOI end of year like revenue targets. Yeah, I fully believe that. They're a loss leader, bro. They don't make any fucking profit at all whatsoever, bro. And eventually, this company's gonna need to make profit, because like I said in the vid, yeah, what's the point of having a loss leader around if yeah, it's not really leading anything, because Twitch as a whole, even within their own like overall viewer statistics, have gone down. So yeah. You're gonna need to start making money. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I doubt it. But anyway, I mean, yeah, finishing off, we just came up with a joke with Miz, bro. Miz, if you got some, like, actually solid, substantial proof, babe boy, well, then you're not showing it, because you need to get done with that lawsuit first. And I think as soon as that shit hit Discovery, you're fucked. I think you're cooked. I truly think you are cooked as hell when that shit gets to Discovery, Miz. So, yeah, he could keep playing this tough guy. Oh, yeah, that shit don't even really bother me, bro. Hedges about going demon time. He could keep playing this shit up, but as soon as that shit hit Discovery, oh, boy, you thought Miz was crashing out because of the Russia drops, John. Oh, he really gonna be crying then. He really gonna be sad. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Bad works. Terrible ones. But oh no, y'all already know how it gets down in the daily slots. Of course, shout out to the Morepegasus, our glorious slop king. You already know we love him, baby. And I'll be catching you on the flip. Peace.
you